business credit cards unlock way more options for you to supercharge the cashback and points you get for your spend. Not only because of their higher bonuses like $750 from a no annual fee credit card, but also having the spend not affect your personal credit scores and offering a wider variety of cards to sign up for, like the Chase Inc. Unlimited, Cash, and Preferred credit cards. So that's all great, but do you qualify? Well, you're probably more eligible than you think. Contrary to belief, you don't need to be in a suit and tie running a multi-million-dollar business to be considered a business. You could have a side job cutting grass, to being a reseller on eBay and Etsy, an influencer, or even a content creator. And if you have a small side business, then you're most likely a sole prop, which means you can sign up for these cards using your SSN number instead of having a tax EIN number. Although nothing on this channel is financial advice, so research your situation beforehand. Now, although these are business credit cards, your typical golden rules with credit cards still apply. Like always, paying your bill in full every single month to avoid any interest charges and late fees, because all those extras will just eat away at any benefit you might have from using credit cards in the first place. And also be sure to only spend what you can afford. Don't treat your credit card as a place to borrow money, but instead ensure that you can already pay off the bill in full, but you're just putting it through the credit card in order to reap the benefits that it provides. Following these golden rules will make sure you never pay any unnecessary charges while still getting all the perks and benefits and credits that credit cards can provide, but for your business. And a great way to kick this all off is with the Chase Inc. business line of cards, starting with the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited card. This is a very straightforward card with no annual fees to open, but still gives you a $750 sign-up bonus for hitting the minimum spend. In my opinion, this is a great card to build the foundation of your business credit cards because of its 1.5% back on all your business purchases with no spending cap, meaning you should be at least getting 1.5% back on everything you buy. And for a $0 no annual fee card, that's a guaranteed discount on everything. If you're familiar with Chase cards, then you'll know that this card is very similar to the Chase Freedom Unlimited card that also provides 1.5% back in cashback. But instead of getting only $200 when you hit the $500 minimum spend, with the Chase Inc. Unlimited card, you're getting $750 when you hit the minimum spend of $7,500. Yes, the bonus is much higher, but it's also with a much higher minimum spend. But if you're a business that is already spending this in 3 months anyways, there's no reason not to get the card because it's a guaranteed 10% return on your spend. And just like Chase's personal cards, the Chase Inc. business cards will actually pay out their cash back with points instead. So the intro bonus of $750 will actually be paid out in 75,000 Chase Ultimate Reward points. And the 1.5% cash back is actually 1.5 times points back instead. These points are then redeemable for a minimum of 1 cent per point in value, so regular cash back, or much higher when you redeem for travel through their portal when you have cards like the Chase Inc. Preferred card that we'll talk about later in this video. Next up is another $0 no annual fee card, which is the Chase Inc. Cash card. Similar to the Unlimited, this card also gets you $750 or 75,000 points when you sign up and hit the minimum spend of $7,500 in the first 3 months. Then in terms of earning on your spend, you'll be getting 5 times points back, up to $25,000 in spend at office supply stores, internet, cable, and phone services, while getting 2% back up to $25,000 at gas stations and restaurants. In a way, this is like getting the 5% back in categories like on the Chase Freedom Flex, but here there's only a few categories that are more focused for business needs. Say you had to get new office furniture in the morning, then have to get gas before driving to a business meeting over dinner. All of that spending falls under categories of this card. And that's another reason why you should get business cards, which is to separate out your expenses between personal and business expense. This clean bookkeeping will come in really handy come tax season for your business or your personal income. Business cards like these will also give you extra tools to help you manage your different accounts, as well as give you free employee cards that will let you set spending limits and also earn rewards. So just by having the 2 no annual fee cards, cards, the Chase Ink Unlimited and the Chase Ink Cash, forms a really solid foundation for all your business spend. First, that's a guaranteed $1,500 for free when you hit the minimum spend on both the cards. Second, you'll get elevated points for spending at a lot of different business related categories with 1.5 times back when you're spending at anything outside those categories. And third, both cards come with a strong set of travel and purchase coverage, like having car rental insurance, travel assistance, purchase protection up to $10,000 per claim, and extended warranty. As with the car rental insurance, this is the primary insurance, meaning you can decline the coverage at the car rental company, saving you anywhere from $20 to $30 per day at rental. Okay, so those are two strong foundational credit cards. But if you want to supercharge earning with even more bonuses and rewards, then consider the Chase Ink Business Preferred Card, which comes with a $95 annual fee. And with that, you'll be getting 100,000 points for signing up and hitting the minimum spend of $15,000 in just 3 months. For some businesses, this could be an insane minimum spend to hit or even out of reach, which really goes to show how strong the other two cards are, because you'll be getting 75,000 points there, so just 25,000 less, with half the minimum spend at $7,500. But with the preferred, you'll be getting 3 times points back up to $150,000 in spend on shipping purchases, social media and search engine advertising, internet, cable, phone services, and lastly, travel with 1% back on everything else. But remember, with the unlimited, you're getting 1.5 times back. So all spend not in one of these categories should fall into that card instead. With shipping being expensive nowadays and ads costing thousands of dollars, depending on the size of your business, these costs can really add up. So it's great to have points when you're spending in these categories. And remember, if you have employees, you can issue employee cards at no additional cost. And because this is the more premium card, you will still get all the travel and shopping coverages from the other cards, but in addition to that, you'll be getting trip cancellation and interruption insurance and cell phone protection up to $1,000 per claim. Now, apart from these perks, the Ink Preferred also lets you redeem your points at 1.25 cents a point in value when booking travel through the portal, which means all your sign-up bonuses and earning multipliers could go up by 25%. For example, the 100,000 point sign-up bonus could actually be worth $1,250 instead. On top of that, you can transfer points out to travel partners and redeem that way, just like Chase's Sapphire line of cards. In fact, you can pool points together across your personal and business cards, meaning you could pool all points together across all your personal and business cards, put them on your Chase Sapphire Reserve card, and redeem for travel through their portal at 1.5 cents a point. If you got all 3 Chase Ink business cards, that's 250,000 points, not including the points you get for all the spend you did to hit that minimum. Yes, you could redeem for $2,500 straight cash back, or $3,750 through a card like the Reserve, using it for travel through their portal. But to maximize the value you get from these cards, you can transfer to one of their travel partners to redeem at an average of 2 cents a point or more, especially when booking luxury travel, like flying round trip to Japan for about 10 cents a point in value, or staying at some hotel properties around the world for 3 or 4 cents a point in value. Much more than an average 2 cents. Getting business cards unlocks a whole world of opportunity to get even more points and rewards. Like we saw earlier, all the Chase Ink cards mirror the Chase personal cards like the Chase Freedom Unlimited, Freedom Flex, and the Chase Sapphire Preferred cards, but with much higher sign-up bonuses, like $750 instead of the $200 on some of the Freedom cards. Getting these cards also doesn't really affect the Chase 524 rule, saying that you'll be denied for new cards if you've had more than 5 new cards in the last 24 months. When you apply and get approved, Chase will pull your personal credit report to check if you qualify for the card. But when you actually get the card, it does not count towards the 524 rule. Meaning if you are 424 already and then get this Chase Ink card, you're still gonna stay at 424. On top of that, all your spend will only get reported to business credit bureaus, not the personal ones, which makes sense because businesses can easily rack up thousands, if not tens of thousands or more per month in spend, which will be horrible for your own credit utilization and kill your personal credit score. That said, all businesses have their own finances. Just make sure you have enough spend to hit the minimum thresholds for sign-up bonuses, because the bulk of value of credit cards come from those bonuses. But as always, you can look at Chase's personal line of cards, which have much lower thresholds while still giving you great sign-up bonuses. Remember, Chase lets you pool points across business and personal credit cards. So if you want a powerful trio of cards that will give you points and value for your spend, then check out this video where we break down the Chase trifecta. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you over there.